now. I think for some reason my battery on the phone died. I don't know why. It's plugged in over there. It looks like it's plugged in. I got power on the other phone. Time to be tripping out. Alright. What's up, y'all? This is your bow, Bishop Drayster, aka Andre Clark. And I'm back up again. Yeah, again. It's cold. I got the heat on for a minute. My hands is cold. So my main game plan is play stuff. Once you create your own style, it's just chords. You just taking chords that you familiarize yourself with, and you go with it. And you play whatever it is. Practice whatever you want to do. But you have to have chords underneath your fingertips. This is the reason why I talk so much about my book. And let y'all know the chords that I'm using is in the book. Alright? So whenever I practice stuff, it's stuff that I have already previously put in the master, and some of the chords in the master I've now placed in an actual legitimate book. Play by site, Amazon, or my website is Bishop Drayster Clark, hotchords.ir. Whoa. Bishop Drayster Clark Hot Chords. So how I start out as a beginner musician or intermediate level musician or baby saint musician, I guess, whatever y'all want to call it. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Weird. The weirdest thing ever. This is the most extreme weirdest thing. I don't know why it's dead. Like literally, I haven't even used the phone since last night. Oh, tweaking or something. Let's tweak it out. Alright, so as a beginner, I started out with much of nothing. When I first started out, my first chord on the keyboard, piano, baby grand, basically, was those were my very first chords. Then I taught myself over time. I think it took me, I forgot how many days it was doing Vacation Bible School back when I was 16. Alright, so that's basically what I taught myself when I was 16. Funny thing is, I still remember it. As I got older in time, how do you get this stupid thing? I don't know what happened. Now saying battery not charged. Now saying it once I plug it in. tripping out. Battery recharge back up. Oh, now it wants to start back. Now it's starting up. Crazy. Just over a period of time, I started learning chords on my own, of course. And then, as time went on, then I ran into a musician showing me A flat. Alright, and that's what I remember back in the day. When I first was learning how to play, by somebody else showing me stuff. And then I realized I had what is called photographic memory. Some of y'all probably don't really know what that means. To me, it means that if I were to go somewhere and the musician is playing the same thing and I'm looking over his shoulder, I might capture the chords that he or she is doing, especially if they're repeating it. Right, and I catch it. And I catch it by memory. I call it photographic memory. Alright, so then I developed that process. Okay, I didn't know I had it like that. I didn't have, I guess you'd call it perfect pitch. I didn't even know what that means. Like, I guess people say if you hear something, you play it, something to that effect. Whatever that's supposed to mean. But back in the day, it was either you going to be able to pick it up or not. I may have my way of picking stuff up, but it was definitely not the right chords. So basically, you end up being disappointed, saddened, depressed, or whatever the case may be, and then over a period of time you start to kind of sort of want to give up. But so I was in that phase. What's the point? Because musicians didn't want to give me the time of the day to show me stuff. The ones I asked were more of, hey, you gotta go practice. I didn't have no instruments at the time, no organ, no keyboard. But I had a good memory for the most part. So it was kind of like if they would have showed it to me, I would have remembered it by the time I got back to church again, because it would be stuck in my head. Like I see them playing a chord, and I will see that chord. Hang 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 moment. I think my wife just got home, so y'all hear her chopping up. She might want to talk to me, I don't know, who knows. But anyway, I like to practice when I'm by myself quietly. But let's see what happens when she get in the house. But over time, I just started practicing. Met some people that finally gave me the time of the day and showed me the ropes. And then it was up to me to practice. So then I started doing that. at a time. So that's what we all have to do. Don't expect to be professional from the gate unless you practice on something that's like the pros would be doing, some nice note stuff. That kind of stuff. Unless you already have the mindset that you want to, learn what the pros are doing, then that changes the whole game plan. But if you're just trying to keep extreme simple, like I was doing at first, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. It's okay, and don't get me wrong, but at some point you want to kind of like, all right, I gotta do a little better. So, um, once I got connected with the right people or the right persons, then I was pretty much told exactly what to do. Go get the information and go start practicing. So I did. Well, this is a mini recorder that I had one before this one with Sony, a little small square one. Got to put it away somewhere. But before digital uh, items, I would say they were already out. I just couldn't afford it at the time. I had the boombox, the little, yeah, the carry boombox with the tape recorder. And I would be carrying that to church and recording musicians and stuff, left and right, no matter where I was at. Finally, what it was is that sometimes when you go and be in the ministry, sometimes your pastor and minister doesn't want to let you kind of venture out. But some things jumped off, and I was finally able to get out and venture out to be able to go and visit other places. And so that's when I connected with Elder Devin Watkins through my wife and my daughters. So I believe they went to the same school or something like that back in the days for a little bit, and then once I got the exposure to go out and hang out with what I call the best of the best. I don't want to start calling names because I'm going to forget somebody on that hit list, but I was able to get out around some of the best Bay Area musicians here in the Bay Area. That's right, in the Bay, and listen to them play and record them, and it wasn't an issue or not. No, none of them were tripping off of me and nothing like that. I was gonna not say any names, but I only said one, and that was only because at that time, Elder Watkins, Devin Walker, I think he was about the same age as my daughters. I think he was about 12 or 13 years old when I first met him. My wife brought him over, invited him over, brought him over, and he had, I think my organ at that time was out in the garage, and I had just bought a keyboard, and I had it in the living room. So he came in there and anointed the. That boy can play. That boy was dope on the keyboards when I first. I was like, when I first heard him. Actually, I heard him for the first time. Him and young cat named T, but I think his real name is. What is his real name? I forgot the boy's real name. And Josh Nash and a couple other young cats at my church where I was at. Well, I was playing at. But like I said, things came up, so I had to work, and I couldn't really be at church all the time. So anyway, the church ended up hiring someone to come and play. But that's how I ended up running into some of the young G's, Nor, who came through. So yeah, she invited Devin over, and I was like, wow. I mean, when I heard him play, I'm like, this dude gonna be dope when he gets older. Like, he was already dope already, but I'm saying like his plan is gonna take him to a whole nother. They say your gift will make room for you. I've always had a vision that one of these days he was gonna end up being able to play like in the Holy Convocations and stuff like that. So guess what y'all? I was telling him that when he was about 12, 13, and I was like, man, you keep going at the rate you going, one of these days you're gonna be up there with the big leagues, the heavyweight players. um, as long as some of them are not hating or nothing like that, but you know, you always gonna have somebody hating and stuff. But anyway, so after seeing taking him, I don't know how many churches he was playing in a Sunday. And then I think we went to a couple of churches doing the weekday, some rehearsals. I was recording them. I was like, okay, this dude's gonna be dope. That's when I said I wasn't gonna name some names because there are a whole bunch of musicians that I ended up getting an opportunity to meet. And no, I didn't play because I wasn't on that level yet. I was still on that crackerjack stuff. Sound like when my coworkers say, "Man, you playing that crackerjack stuff still? You sound like you playing that crackerjack stuff." No, I promise you, I was definitely nowhere near that. No, they couldn't get me on the organ, on the keyboard. No way. After hearing, if you hear musicians get on the organ and playing Blazing Chord, doing all this stuff, I was like, what is that? No, I was like, okay. I already, y'all, as a beginner musician, or well, I say not a beginner musician for me, I would say that I was not at the level where the heavyweight players are at. Because I didn't know what they were doing at the time. And then, of course, like I said, I had to work a job. I had to pick, make sure my kids had a roof over their head. My wife had a roof over their head. Paying mortgage, car notes, and everything else. That was mainly more my biggest responsibility, and I really didn't put a lot of effort into really practicing as much. And the other half of that, I did not at the time really had the organ and stuff. So keyboard wasn't my thing, but that was the only next closest, cheapest thing I was able to get my hands on. It was like $500 or something like that. At Guitar Center, actually I probably paid more than $500. I think it was like $800 with the whole their sale that they had. But as a matter of fact, I still got that keyboard that Elder Devin played on my very. It wasn't my first keyboard. It was only my first keyboard when I came here to Antioch. Wait, I take that back. I lied. It was my second keyboard when I came to Antioch. I believe I had the very first one when I was leaving out of the city, San Francisco, and I brought it here to Antioch. And, but I ended up selling that probably not even 6 months in, and ended up selling it to a organ player, organ player basically. So anyway, y'all, just as a note, I'm just saying for a beginner musician, I know this sounds probably cliche, but I would say that don't fret. Yeah, you probably will. Don't get discouraged. You probably more than likely will more than once, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because of the lack of information that you may have. I've learned this from my former manager. It had nothing to do with music, but one thing he used to say to me, he said, the lack of information can either make you or break you. And at that time, I was going into management, and I was like, okay, that sounds kind of scary like that. But he was like, listen, and I was like, well, in my mind, I'm like, yo, but you hired me, you wanted me to work for you, and then I'm playing this in my mind while he's talking, and I'm like, but then he went on to say, you know what? I'm not gonna let you fail because you working for me. I'm gonna make sure you rise to the top. Because if you look bad, you make me look bad. And if musicians can see this from the same standpoint, if I look good, all right, I know y'all want to make the next guy look good, right? Because we all trying to set a standard, but most of us we don't think that way. But it is what it is. I guess I gotta say it like that. I guess it is what it is. prefer to make jokes or laugh at other musicians that sound terrible, rather than just go and say, okay, hold on, let me show you some stuff. Now, I'm a kind of person, if I show a musician some stuff and then he don't or she don't put an effort to play back what I showed them the next time I see them, then I know that they ain't for real. That I get it. But I was nowhere near on that level. Like, I mean, if you show me something, I promise you, I'm practicing that like a madman. Like, I done lost my mind. My wife used to ask me, like, bro, if I keep doing this. My wife be in there sleeping, like, bro, why you keep praying that? Da, 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 da. That's all I keep hearing you praying. Da, 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 da. Can't you play something else? So I used to tell her, I used to say, well, repeating the same thing over is the man's best friend. Repetitively repeating things over and over is the man's best friend. You repeat the same thing, then it become you at some point. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid now, because I'm playing with confidence. I wasn't afraid to go there. I wasn't afraid. Hey, babe. Hey. See? I'm not afraid now, because now my confidence level is up. See, she didn't say, hey, why you on the organ? You sound a hot mess. Oh my God, you need to go practice. She don't mess with me no more. See? Believe me, my wife was my worst critic. So, alright. So, just take your time and get stuff over a period of time. I started doing different things. Most of the stuff I learned was either accidental, and some of the stuff I learned, excuse me, is me hanging out with musicians who sound better than me or play better than me, and over a period of time my ears start saying, okay, you keep playing that move, I'm gonna get you. You keep playing that move, I'm gonna get you. You keep playing that move, I'm gonna get it. You keep playing that move, I'm gonna eventually get that move, right? So you start creating what we call your signature sound on how you want to play. You know, whether you're doing whatever you do with your draw bar settings, you creating a signature for yourself. Yes, we do listen to other people, and yes, we do learn and glean to something. Cause I promise you, when my music teacher was teaching me stuff, he was like, "Yo," he used to get mad at me. He probably watching this. He used to get so upset with me because he would show me something, and then I would take what he showed me, but then I do my thing with it. And he's like, "Bro, why you keep doing that? Like, if I show you this move, that's what I want you to do." You know, I call it the Simon Says. Simon Says, play this move. And he'll break it down to you. Your left hand is doing blah 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 tritone. Your right hand is doing the major chord. Yeah, right. You know, he'll break it down note for note or whatever. Left hand is F and B. Right. Your right hand is playing E flat, F and G. And your pedals is going to go to the G. You play that. Do what I tell you, right? So yeah, I was originally doing it in the beginning, and then he was like, okay, now your pedals will go to the low C. Your right hand gonna play E flat, F, E flat, G, B flat, and D. And your right hand is gonna play B flat. Alright. Now you play what I showed you. All right, cool. I got you, dog. Alright. In the beginning, I'll do it right, but then he was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna show you another couple chords." I'm like, "Okay, hold on, but hold on for a second." Anyway, he ended up showing me another chord movement, but then I'll end up doing this. And he was like, "Yo, I ain't show you that, cuz. Why you keep doing that?" So make a long story short, one day he told me, maybe about a year ago today, matter of fact, I think, and he said, "Man, I was with some other musicians and playing along with them in a rehearsal, and he said that the guy told him that, hey, everything's gonna be cool when we work together and play together, but he said what I need for you to do is play what we I need for you to be able to play when we put out, so that way when we go and perform, we all gonna perform the same way, something like that." And so the long story short was, it ended up doing the gig or whatever, and he said that he kept doing his thing outside of what he was shown. So like I said, so that's the move that was supposed to be going. But yo, he was doing his own little stank to it or whatever. And so at the end, he said the guy asked him, the other musician asked him. Now my music teacher, y'all, trust me. You want to have her? When I say this, y'all better take heart to what I'm about to say next. My music teacher is a beast in the keys and the organ. Yeah, my music teacher is a beast on the keys and the organ. I'm gonna say it one more time for the third time or the fourth time. My music teacher back then and still today is a beast. No, on the keys. Yeah, he's a beast on the keys and the organ. When I say that, I mean what I say. That's how I learned from him. Meaning that he could play anything that he put his ears to. He could mimic anybody, that whatever they do, he can do it. He's a beast at it. All right. So I get some of my learning, he says to get my learning from my burning from him, because at the end of the day, if I decide not to want to practice, I won't be as good as I want to be. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave it right there. Beast. All right, beast. He's from Southern California. Y'all know down there over there with Mike Burrell, Mike Burrell. At least I know Mike Burrell down in Southern California, and some of those cats that live out there. He's a beast on the keys. But he's retired from playing at church for right now. But I promise you, anything I give to him, this dude will play it back. Like, I'm like, bro, how you even I'm like, how do you even, I don't get it. I'm like, how do you even be able to pick that out? Like, this dude can play anything. So yes. Of course, he's moved away from where I live now. I'm from like 600 miles away. But every so often I give him a jingle, be like, yo, I got something for you. Now, how y'all think I'm learning it? How y'all think I got that? Okay, two ways. For one, I said I don't have perfect pitch, but I have photographic memory of playing chords. All right, so I knew that when I heard the voicing, I knew it was gonna be an F add 2. I knew it was gonna be a B flat. I knew it was gonna be D flat, because these are the chords I play. C minor 9, flat minor 9. Major 7 with a flat 5, because I do it all the time. So it's not a chord that I don't know. Okay, it might be some chord. I don't know. Alright. These are chords I play. So these chords I already play. So I sent the video to him actually. I sent him that video, and I just wanted to see exactly if he can actually interpret what he actually heard, what I was hearing. And sure enough, yes, he mimicked the whole thing. I was like, bro, how are you able to even, like, how's your brain work like that? I mean, I've been knowing him for years. I met him back in, I don't even remember when I met him actually. 2000, let me see, I came here in 2000 to Antioch 2000. So I think I ran into him around 04, 03 or 04, somewhere around there. And I think YouTube Facebook, I think Facebook came up around 2007. If anybody go back, I think Facebook came in, or Facebook and YouTube came in somewhere around, roughly around the same time. And I believe, if I'm correct, I believe that YouTube came into play, but I believe it was Facebook came in around 02, 03, somewhere around there. I guess if y'all gonna look it up, y'all see when YouTube came into place. And actually, I can actually go and look to see when I actually came on to YouTube and Facebook from way back in the day. But I believe, if my memory serves me to be correct, I believe it was 07, 06, 05, somewhere around there. Let me see, I forgot how you do this. I don't have it on here. I have to go to my other phone. I had to go to the studio. Usually it tells me over there. Hold on. So I joined YouTube in 09. So YouTube was already up and running. I want to say back in 07, 06, 07, someone back there. And I came in on the scene January 23rd, 23rd, 2009. And let me see. I don't know how would I do that with Facebook. How would I do that with Facebook? So basically, YouTube was already up and going. I want to say it was 06, 05, 05, 06, someone back that far back. But I believe Facebook came in first. I want to say Facebook was already on the map, I believe. I'm not sure how I'll be able to figure that out, but it's got to be a way to figure that out, because I don't know. I can't remember how I did it. How did I do it? Let me see. How did I do that last time? I know there's a way to find out when Facebook came on the planet. I saw it one time, long time ago. Let me see. How did I do that? I just saw something. Let me see. Let me see. When did I come on the planet? On Facebook, actually. I'm trying to see. Let's go back. I guess I'm trying to go to the profile. How you get to it? They keep changing stuff around on here. How did I do that last time? How did I do this last time? Settings? Nope. I forgot how I did this. How did I find this last time? Trying to see. How did I do this last time? Profile. Profile. Okay. So it looks like I came in on April 2023, around about the same time, um, within the same year of YouTube. That's funny because YouTube. So wait a minute, I had YouTube before Facebook. I didn't know that. Okay, I had it backwards, y'all. So it looks like I came in on Facebook April 23rd, 2009. Wow. I've been on here for a minute. So the creation date was April 23rd, 2009. So and then with um I thought I was with Facebook first. Maybe not. Oh, I knew what it was because I tried to go on social media and try to do some stuff on YouTube back then, and I wasn't getting no traction back then. So January 23rd, that's weird, y'all. January 23rd, 2009 is when I was with got on with Facebook with YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube, and then with Facebook was April 23rd, 2009. Isn't that weird? The 29th seemed to be that number. The lucky number, all right? But so anyways, back then I was trying to do stuff and I wasn't getting no traction back then. So that meant back then I was terribly terrible. I was horrible, terrible back then. Back then I didn't know a lot. And then and I think I may have now that make me go all the way back in memory. That's when I met my music teacher back in 2006. I might have had to been 6 too, because I was already at my other job. No, actually it was before that because I was already working at the hospital. I was already working at the hospital in '04. So I think I met my music teacher around '04. And then he's got me connected with some stuff to do. So and the reason why I got connected with YouTube and Facebook was through Devin. I would never forget that. Who was at this church in Pittsburgh, Antioch, and he was there, and he was like, "Yo." That was when Devin was still coming to my house then. I think Devin, I can't remember how old he was, had gotten then, but see, my girls were, I think they were 13, 14. So Devin was here, I think, when he was about 13. 13, 14, I think it was. He probably have to correct me because I know it's somewhere around that number. Devin was already dope on the keys, and I was like, on the organ, I was like, okay, he gonna be a beast later. He gonna be out there somewhere. So then, yeah, that timing will be close. I got a somewhat a good memory, cause I remember him telling us about me and my music teacher about YouTube. That was one of the things I remember. He did mention YouTube, and then MySpace came into place. YouTube, MySpace, and wait a minute. I think even before that, it was Jamal Hartwell when he had his website. I can go all the way back, y'all. Some of this stuff, but anyway, he mentioned YouTube. But before YouTube, it was, I believe, Jamal Hartwell. But then before Jamal Hartwell, it was this other guy. I think it was called musician learning something, I can't remember it all. Was out, and then Jamar Hartwell just took off basically, y'all. His website just blew up, whatever, and then YouTube came in. But before YouTube, or when YouTube was going down, then MySpace came up, and then after MySpace, if I can recall, then that's when we had ShowMeThat.com. Wait a minute, what was the other one? WeeksWorks. Anybody remember WeeksWorks? And let me see, what's the other ones? Whatever ones y'all can think of, but I know those are all people were trying to do their thing and come into play. And then that's when finally Facebook came in. because MySpace, I think, crashed or something. I still got MySpace account, which is funny. I don't even go to it, but so beginning musicians, as I'm just saying, over a period of time, you start learning ideas. Over a period of time, depending on who you're asking for help. But yeah, I had to go the hard way, asking. Well, yeah, it was the hard way until somebody finally said, "Yo, let me hear you play." Like for real, hear me play. And I ain't talking about people who be like, "Oh man, you can just go ahead and practice, man. You got this, man." And you ain't never heard me play in your life. Like you ain't never heard. Like when I say you ain't never heard me play, like never. So how you gonna tell me to go practice and you got this? I'm pretty sure those ones who told me that now they're like, ooh, this Nadro is coming up. All right, so let me get at my practice, cause what time is it now? It's 1:12 something. I'm up earlier today. Normally I don't get up until like. Normally I don't get up until like 1:32. For those who know, I was up last night until 2 o'clock. I couldn't sleep because I had woke up yesterday at 6 o'clock. It was my day off, so I got confused. Got carried away. I didn't go to bed till this morning, 2 o'clock this morning. And then I turned around and woke up again, I think at 4 something this morning. No, about 4 something, 4:30ish. And then my wife waked me up at about 6 something, saying, "Oh, I got to go to my job." I'm like, and then I got up around 11:30 again. And then I just said, forget it, I can't go to sleep, so I just got up it right now to get on order. Alright, let me see what I want to practice on today. The other day, I like to sometimes sweep back what I did, but I'm going to sweep forward onto something else. Who just texted me? $24. You will be charged $24 for Expedia. Why? What did my wife get in? What did my wife do today? You will be charged $24.50 for your Expedia purchase. Oh, not me. Okay, she gonna be charged. Okay, I was like, what? She's doing something. I don't know how they got my email. Why they emailing me? I was like, who they charging me? Expedia. She must have rented it. She must have gotten a hotel or something. I had to talk to her. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the stuff that I used to do. Alright, I did that yesterday. Did that a few days ago. I did this. No, did I do this one? I did that a few weeks ago. Did that about a month ago. I did that a few weeks back. This one always stick in my mind because this is on YouTube. And so these are chords I picked up are transcribed from a video. Alright, so and remember I said my music teacher helped me with this. So we can listen to it, I think. Sometimes I revert back to it. And if they're easy chords, they are in my book, right? So let me see, what's the name of this one? In the garage. Alright, let's see, I make sure my volume is good, and let's play this one. What? This thing always do this. Hold on. So this starts out on the make this bigger. Melody line. I'm listening to the melody line. Not y'all probably gonna hear me when I say this, but this might sound cliche, but the majority of the time I don't listen to the melody line. I'm gonna put this over here so y'all don't think I'm cheating. But anyway, this is just my cheap sheet. The bass line is going to the E flat, 5, 6. Now we're going to the 5 to the 6, and then 5, 1, 2. That's the bass line. Now the left hand is going to have to manipulate the rest of the voicings because of the way he's holding them. The bass line tells the story. Actually, it's like you're a roll mat. Da-da. So you're now going. The bass line tells where we're going. I don't care what nobody says, that bass line gonna tell you. Alright. Okay, so now I put the left hand with it. It's a rhythmic. Rhythmic behind it. So, but you know, you're playing the B flat minor 9, E flat minor 9. I almost want to call this an F minor 9, but you can also play the F 9 sus 4, E flat minor 9. Alright, D flat minor 9, drop down to C minor 9. I'm coming up with this voice in here. F sharp something. And that chord is in my book too. I just can't think of the name of it right now. My brain just went to sleep. F minor 9, 11. Yeah, I told you this chord was coming. Alright, this is an A 7 with the sharp 9, sharp 5. Bass line with the bass line, but without it, it's a major 7 flat 5. Major 7 flat 5 in different voicing. And then back up to the B flat minor 9. So all the whole thing go. Or the whole thing, I'm sorry. Now I do this with the single fingering, then I do it with the 2 fingering, and then I do it with the 3 fingering to see what that voicing that I want to hear. got it wrong. Let me go over to the transcription and see if I played it the way I think it was. Yep. So what? Alright. So you have the major 7, B flat minor. Alright, I'm sorry, the first one, I'm sorry. B major 7, B flat, E flat. You know your inversion. Oh. Then the next one is, oh, you come back to it. B flat. Alright, then the next move is same chord. This time we're gonna do the minor move. B flat minor. Back to the same chord, major 7 chord. And that is the space you're going 5, 1, 2. I just wanted to see if I was gonna play this right. Alright, let me see. Then we have the drop to come back. So all he was on the 2. Right. So then now we want to do the drop back. E flat minor 9. Let me see, is that what I played here? Yeah. E flat minor 9. Let me see. Alright, this voicing, hold on. There it is. I'm like, ooh, okay. So you guys know that this is the minor 711, minor 711. Or actually, minor 7 with a flat 5. Sorry, minor 7, F minor 7 flat 5. F minor 7 flat 5. I was gonna say 9. That was only if I accidentally. Right, if I put the 9 there in the F skip. Alright, so so it's F minor 7 flat 5. All these chords is in the book. Literally, step by step, we record. C minor 9, 11. Actually, without the bass line. Let me correct that, yeah. So without the bass line, now we are playing the E flat major 7. I'm sorry, 9. So, okay. Alright, so this is the E major 7 with the flat 5. Okay. Technically, so now if I told you play the foot pedal, you'll be playing the C7 with the sharp 5, sharp 9, sharp 5. But because we transposing to the F sharp, they changed the name of the chord now. So now we'll go to F sharp. And this chord is in the book too, because it's a famous chord. When I say famous chord, you're going to hear this a lot. And now we'll go to the F minor 9, 11. And then we go to the D flat major 7 with the flat 5. But the bass line is an A with the A bass line. It's an A7, sharp 9, sharp 5. And then we roll right back up to the B flat minor 9. And that's that whole one section of this whole thing. Alright, so that's that whole section there. Okay, alright, now we're going to do, instead of doing the 5, he's going to go to the 6 chord, that chord we already played. Remember that? Now we're going to the 6 chord. This time, we repeat the same thing. B flat, E flat, B flat, B flat, E flat, B flat, and inversion. He either chop at it, or he just chord up. Smooth it. Alright, so you can have choices there. Alright. Yeah. So you chop that. And that is on the 6. transcription to see if I got that right. And yep, sure enough, I did it. B flat second inversion. Let me see. I got this written backwards, y'all. I read this doggone thing backwards. Oops. So it's supposed to be B flat. Hold on, I got this thing. I wrote the right chords. I put it backwards. I put it as B flat, E flat down. That's not what it did. That's the opposite. Oops. I must have been tired. I don't know what I was thinking about. So I actually written that one backwards. It's supposed to be the other way around. Let me see how I'm gonna fix this. Let me see. Let's take out B flat. And we have second inversion, then we went with E flat, and then the root position. I ended in the wrong spot. Oops. E flat, D, and F. Alright, good thing I'll check this. Cause I had it all wrong. Alright, so now I corrected it.
What card can I use for gas and my nails? 40.
Give me the back.
40 or 50. I got to fill a car up. I want to use some too. You want to fill a car with a Camry?
The Camry is filled up.
No, it's not.
The Camry, I filled that car up a few days ago.
When?
I've been filled that car up. I filled that up in my BMW.
Oh.
I've been did that.
I just need money for my nails.
What car you taking?
The Camry.
How far are you going?
I'm going to Sacramento tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, so that was what that booking was?
I canceled that.
Oh, how come this? Okay.
They said they what?
I just saw something popped up.
No, that's canceled. I ain't going there for no $150 food.
Okay. Why you calling me a fool?
I'm not going there for no $150. That's what the incidentals is. Good luck. You can have it. Good luck.
Yeah. And bring my car back.
Yeah, I'm not going to afford them. You don't want one of these hamburgers I made?
You made a hamburger?
I made it, yeah.
I want a hamburger. I was gonna eat the what you fixed and here, come and get the car, man. And close my door, please.
Wait a minute. You want to have a steak?
Huh?
You want to have a steak?
A steak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, lost spot where I was at, y'all. That's what we do. Alright, so that's where we at right there. What card am I giving her? Alright, so that's where we at right there. Come and get the card. Two. Mama, come and get the burger. Alright, so look at that and see if I got that right. Yep. And then Robert.
Yeah.
Come here. So, and then I think we're doing it. Here, give it to me. Close my door, please.
I got you.
And good luck. Alright, so then you're gonna do this. Okay. Thought I heard that. Every chord is in the book, so we got the F minor 9. And then this is a G9 asks us for. Then he walks the pedal down and C minor 9 11. Another thought we were doing it. And then he's gonna go. This gets real complex. And then so. And then where we going? Wait. Now you go back to the 2. Right back to that 2 chord. And you're gonna repeat the same idea that we did in the beginning. We're gonna do 2 now to the 3. Right, so let me make sure I got that close. So yep. 2, 3. Alright, the next move is let me see. Let me see how I wrote that. I wrote that down. In my left hand. Oh, I was playing this thing wrong the whole. Okay, technically he was going, you know. Oh. He's doing in the left hand. But the pedal. 3, 4, 6. 3, 5, 6. I'm sorry, 4, 5, 6. But watch this. He was doing that. I was doing it. The major 7. That's why it was so doggone hard to do. Oh. So that's weird. Oh. That's what he was doing. Shut up, Bishop Drexler. Alright, so I had this all messed up. Now I corrected it. Oh, actually, you're doing it. So he's doing it. Oh, that's the, okay. That makes sense. Now get the right hand. Okay, what does my left hand do? Oh. Okay. B flat and F. And then. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I got you now. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, I got you now. Okay. I gotta remember. So I'm still used to doing the whole chord. See, that's my. I can still get away with this actually. I probably would get away with that one since I'm already doing it. finally figure that one out. So now, let me see that. So my fingers want to still do it. Now I'm trying to train it again. Okay, let me see now. Alright, so okay, am I doing that right? Let me see. So after you doing it, and then going, what's that bass line? Ooh, what did I write? What did I write? Let me see. What's that? What did I write? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. What did I write? Let's see. I'm not sure what I was writing right here. Gee. Can't read my own writing. Let me see. So you're going that over B flat? Because the last chord was. And then I missed it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, so I T did. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. And then it go B flat. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I see what I'm saying. There you go. Okay, you're doing it so fast. What I do is I try to slow down the chord in my brain. Well, that's it. So you go. And then you go. Okay. That's where you're going next. High bass line. So that's the next chord you are. Hold up. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. I got most of that right without looking. That's what I'm supposed to go. And then let me see, how you pulling this off? Go to F minor. Let me see how you pulling this off. G. G, B flat, and F. Oh. Let me see if I can hear that. That's over the F. A. Why done over A? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. You lost me. How is it going to A? Oh, okay. Oh, up to B flat. Oh, that's what he's doing. So you go up. A up to B. So he's gonna keep the same chord. Then we go to B flat. Oh, hold on. Let me see how I get the finger right. Here it is. So it goes. So it's like. So go. Oh, B flat. Keep forgetting. So by the time I get to A, and we do that. So, that's crazy. I don't remember going to A. Y'all wonder where I get my chords from now? And then the next move. What? 5-4, 5-3. And then we're going there. You already know the chord. Play this all the time and stuff. That's how I said, okay. We hear this in Marvin Sapp too. It's all the best to me. Alright, so I said, okay, alright. You can do that on A and E flat. So let me see. Alright, so oh, okay, here's the other crazy one. Now similar to the other one from earlier, but this one we're gonna use E flat. Same thing, I have to use E flat. Alright, so now put the chord again in a minute. Use that same chord from Eric. Okay, so alright then. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what you're doing it around. Let me see, hold on. Did I write the run down? I'm not sure if I even written that, even that chord. But after he did that little, you know, so you're gonna the bass line. You won't notice it almost. And then that's when you go to the run. So let me see if I got lucky if I wrote the run down. Did I not write down the run? Good, but let me see. Let me see. Did I write the run? I think. Let me see. See? I think that's what we heard. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I heard. Let me see. G, A flat, B flat. And then I thought I heard him going E flat, F, C, E flat. Let's see. I think that's what I think he did. Huh? What? You talking to me? You said something? Come on, what? Oh, she must want me to eat. It's early. Jeez. So, that's the first part. I want to do this twang in my head. That's why I want to go. That's why I thought he was going back here. But he didn't. Alright, and then I thought I heard him doing hold on. And then I thought I heard him going B flat. Or that. Here it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, the wife is calling me. I gotta go eat. She wanna make sure I'm healthy. So I'll catch y'all later on the next videos. And this is your bowl signing out. Peace and love and cornbread. I'll be back probably most likely. Because I think she's gonna leave, I guess. So that way I can practice. Leave me alone. Alright. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.